Hello, this is Donna Pepperdine Evans here to highlight an herb and an oil with you. Our special herb today is sage. Garden sage has a Latin name of Salvia officinalis. It's native to the Mediterranean and it's a member of the Lamiaceae family. This is the same botanical family as mints, lavender, and basil, for example. It was known as herba sacra, or sacred herb, by the Romans. So let's explore some reasons why it might be that sacred special herb. Historically speaking, sage has been used for oral infections and skin conditions. It's recognized for supporting metabolism and used for menstrual problems, such as PMS. It has medical properties that include antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and antiviral. Now, in the Middle East, sage is valued for its medicinal properties. Some natural remedies of Arabia are sage is boiled in water and gargled for sore throats. It's used with peppermint, cinnamon, and fenugreek for stomach aches and to strengthen a mother after childbirth. Sage, peppermint, and lemon are taken for trouble sleeping. Talking about the tea form mostly here. Sage tea is used for abdominal pains, colon problems, and gas. Another delightful tradition to talk about is the Native American tradition of smudge sticks. What is a smudge stick, you might be asking? It's a bundle of dried herbs that have been bound up with a string, and then it's burned for incense or used in ceremonies. A sage smudge stick and sage has a spicy, uplifting aroma. Traditionally, it's used for clarifying the mind. So one might enjoy considering using sage and sage smudge sticks with yoga, meditation, and massage. An essential oil tradition is to diffuse sage essential oil for up to 30 minutes 3 times a day. Here is a modern diffuser. You might choose to use a cold air diffuser to disperse those molecules of essential oil into your location. A topical application is to dilute 1 drop of essential oil of sage with 4 drops of a vegetable oil. You can choose the kind that you like: apricot kernel, grapeseed, coconut, or olive oil. Just go ahead and test the oil on a small area of skin on the underside of your arm, for example, and then apply it to the desired area as needed. A fragrant influence of sage is that it is mentally stimulating, anxiety reducing, and relieving of mental fatigue. These are some fragrant influences that people have reported. There are a few cautions to consider when using sage. Sage essential oil, for example, is for external use only. And we want to keep it out of reach of children. It's a hotter, warmer oil. We don't want anyone to get irritated by it. We would avoid the eyes and mucous membranes. And if, for example, you apply some sage essential oil, even though you've previously diluted it, and it seems hot and warming, a little too warm on your skin, simply dilute it with more vegetable oil, and that will take that away. Consult a physician prior to use if you're pregnant, nursing, taking medication, or you have a medical condition such as epilepsy or high blood pressure. If you love, love, love sage and you'd like to share it with others, perhaps as a teacher or a grandmother or mother or a herbal guide, you might desire to teach others to handle sage leaves via harvesting. Perhaps you have sage in your garden and you could harvest the herb together to get experience touching and using it. Or if you don't have a garden with sage in it, you could purchase the herbs in stores, fresh or dried. You could make smudge sticks yourself. You can make it with dry material or fresh material. If you make it with fresh material, then you would dry the smudge stick and then burn it a few weeks later when it's ready. You can share with others how to dilute sage essential oil in vegetable oil And then you could apply it to your feet and legs, for example, for a wonderful massage. Now, sage essential oil diluted in a vegetable oil has a warming effect. So don't be surprised if your leg warms up a little bit. And that's actually an enjoyable thing to do. Okay, so then you can also teach others how to diffuse essential oil of sage, how to use a diffuser. So many ways to share sage with other people. Well, if you would like to purchase some essential oil of sage, you could contact your favorite essential oil source. You may know a distributor of essential oils. Distributors work through marketing companies, so contact your upline distributor and see how to get some of that sage essential oil. Thank you very much for sharing, enjoying this presentation with me. I hope you've enjoyed it and look forward to talking with you in another presentation on an herb and an oil.